Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Brendan here. Today we're going to be reviewing the OSO Mighty Collar. The OSO Mighty Collar retails for $27.50 on Rogue.com. It comes in two different colors, the blue, which you'll see here, and gunmetal, which is a grayish metal color. Another thing is that it is made in the USA, which some people prefer than having imported equipment. Some people like that it's made in the USA. It is made for Olympic barbells and not for specialty bars. You can use it on specialty bars, but it's not going to be as tight as it will be on Olympic bars. These collars are very lightweight and easy to use. I'll demonstrate how to use them later. So on the inside of the collars, it's nice and rubber, so it won't scratch your bar. The good thing about these collars is that they're lightweight, so when you put them on the bar, you really don't have to add them to your math when you're adding up the weights, because they're less than a pound. They're actually less than half a pound, so it's almost as if they're not even there. They're so light. There is only one thing that I really don't like about these collars, and it's really not that big of a deal, and it is that they don't have any logo or anything. It's just plain. So if they put a logo on there, it would just look better. But overall, I mean, it's solid. But the logo, that's the only thing that I don't like. Besides the logo, these collars are perfect to use for your Olympic bars. They're very cheap. They're pretty cheap compared to some of the other collars, and they work pretty good. I will now demonstrate how to put the collars on the bar and show you how much they hold tight on the bar. Put the collar on the bar. You open it so the flap's sticking out. You put it on the bar, and then to tighten it, you just pull the lever shut, and it's on there tight. And then it's quick and easy to take right back off. You just open it back up, and it slides right off. Super easy, super quick. Some collars, you gotta twist and screw something on. With this, it's easy as quick levers, boom, right off. I will now show you how much the collar will hold the weight onto the bar. Slide her on, lock her down. I mean, this got a little bit of play, but it's solid. It's not going to come off. And that's really because the weights that I have, they're not the best weights. So the holes of the weights they got a decent gap between the weight and the bar. So that's why we have a little bit of play here, just because the weights themselves have the bigger hole. If you have nicer plates, you really won't have that big of a problem. The collar will hold it on pretty tight. So really the only play is because of the weights and not the collar. The collar is doing its job and it's holding the plates on safely. It's not going to come off. I'll show you if we take the OSO collar off and we put on an ordinary spring clamp and see how much that will hold the weight on. See, the spring clamp, that's pretty wild. And if you really try, you'll be able to pull it off. Because the spring clamp, if you use it keep using it, after a while, they'll get loose. And they're not going to hold tight, and it'll risk you, especially if you put a lot of weight on. You got a high chance of that clamp slowly sliding off, and then all the weight's coming off, and then you'll hurt yourself. All in all, I would definitely recommend the OSO Mighty Collars because they're a good collar, and they will hold the weights on your bar safely and tightly. I will leave a link in the description on where you can buy these collars. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all next time.